Hello, it's MrGamesRus here, and welcome back to some electric gameplay with Electro. It's time for Onslaught's shock therapy treatment. Here we go. Serving up some electricity on the show. Okay, enemies, open up your notebooks because class is in session in Electricity 101. And now let's perform my hero up action. Lightning strikes more than once, enemies. They know that now. Oh yes. Beam me up, Scotty. Okay, now let's get down to business right here, taking out some more astral enemies. Here comes the shocking eye enemies. Say hello to some high voltage. Now you're gonna get it.
Now you're gonna get it.
Here we go. Serving up some justice supervillain style on the show. That was some cross beam in action right there. Now let's go up here and perform some hero up action once again. Lightning strikes more than once. There you go, getting the job done right there on him. These guys right here were just not invited to the lightning storm party. There you go. Lightning to the face for the win. And here comes the boom. Oh yeah. No time for boom boxes, only time for electro booms. Okay, now let's go up here and watch Onslaught beat up his own allies. There you go, serving up some electric bolts to that enemy. Okay, you know what time it is. It's almost time for my first power attack. Time to put on some electric force field. Don't put on pants, put on a force field instead. Oh yes. That's the way Electro rolls. You might find this bubble a little shocking. Yes, this bubble is shocking indeed. Shocking that enemy right there with his bubble. He's like, what's going on here? He's inside a bubble. This is crazy. Okay, getting job done right there. And now let's take on some more astral enemies, folks. Okay, now let's pick up that health boost right there and go up here. And now it's time for some, what? Lightning storm. Yep, it's in the forecast once again. Oh yeah, laying it down, my friends. Getting the job done right there. He's almost toast. That's just the way I like my enemies, obviously, because I am, you know, shooting at some high voltage attacks. Might as well just light them on fire. They'll be toast, just the way I like them. Okay, let's get down to business right here. And lightning. There you go. White lightning. Black thunder. Oh yeah. And here comes the boom. We're presenting the boom to this room. And bam! And second power attack it is. Now you're gonna get it. Well, he won't because now he's a banana. And this guy is toast. And now let's go through the teleportation device and see what is in store. There we go. Taking on Onslaught and some more enemies. Didn't see that coming, or did I? And here we go, getting down to business right here. I'm all charged up with my awesome attacks. Bam! Oh, I just got sucked into that whirlwind. Didn't even see it. Didn't even see it. And it's almost time for my third power attack. Pulling out my boombox. Bam! There you go, getting the job done right there on those enemies. Oh yeah, I'm all charged up. I'm all fully charged up. Running fear, enemies, because I'm about to turn out your power. Here we go! There's some power right there. Turning on my power on those enemies. And blam! There you go, getting the job done right there. Now let's go through the door to see what is in store. And let's get down to business. There we go. Almost time for some hero of action, but I feel like going inside a force field.
You might find this a little shocking.
Aha, you might find this a little shocking. Shocking all these enemies with my awesome bubble. There you go. Getting my electricity on, my electrowicity. And let's get down to business right here. Picking up some boosterama action. Picking up this damage boost. Take that, enemy. Time to restore some power to this enemy's face. There you go, enemy. And there you go. Some electric bolts to go. And now let's pick up this armor boost. And now it's time to put these enemies on some electricity. Oh, yes. Blam! There you go. Take that. Lightning bolt to the face. And here comes another lightning bolt. There you go. 2 to go on the show. And speaking of 2, there's 2 right there. Hero up action time. Getting the job done right there. Oh, I'm back into that whirlwind again. Oh, look at me. And now let's pick up that strawberry there, picking up that star, and it's almost time to pick up some Boosterama actions. Time to put on my Speedo soon, probably. Oh, maybe not. I guess my Speedo is not in the drawer. But here comes a hero up action once again. My damage boost in hand. Oh, yes. And those enemies weren't wearing their rubber boots, even though in today's forecast called for a high chance of getting hit by Electro. Somebody needs to watch the Weather Network. And now we're taking on Onslaught. You know what's good on a sandwich, Onslaught? Some lightning. He disagrees. Uh-oh, it's on. I'm turning on my power. Here we go. Serving up some electricity on the show. I'm not be-goning, but you'll soon be gone. You know what time it is. It's almost time for my second power attack. Here it comes, second power attack. Now you're gonna get it. Oh, and now my mind is under his control. Oh, running around in circles. Okay, now let's go over here. You know what time it is. Uh-oh. I shall never escape? I don't think so. I'm escaping. Oh, just couldn't dodge the Mind Blast. Here comes the cyanotic spikes. Just got hit by that. Okay, you know what time it is. Hero up action time. Here comes the lightning storm. There's clouds over his head. And there we go. We laid it down. And speaking of clouds over his head, he's going to be feeling some power in his face, as I'm about to show off some high voltage to this place. Here we go. Second power attack it is on the show. Uh-oh, cyanic spikes. Just dodging some of that just in time. You know what time it is. Time for him to be gone. Third power attack it is. Here comes the boom. Bam. There you go. Presenting some boom to his room.
Can Spider-Man come out and play?
Woohoo! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about!